Hey guys, what's going on? It's part 2 and this is the comparison video. So this is on the Acer GD245HQ. This is a YouTube clip. This is probably about the best one I can find. I think the guy is NightwolfXVI. The 17's in Roman numerals, so I'll probably send him an email just after I've done this. Ask if I can feature his video and maybe I'll put a link in and stuff like that. I'm sure he'll be okay, he or she. So just going to watch this, and then what I'll do is I'll do a little bit of video editing and then do it on the BenQ monitor and see if there's any difference. I know there probably won't be, you know, because where I'm filming this on not the best camera in the world, but so it probably won't actually look any better than what it is. But hey, I just thought I'd do a video, you know. So so as I said, this is on the Acer GD245HQ. I've had this monitor about a year and a half. It's a good monitor, but I don't know, I feel I could have got a better monitor for less money, or, you know, as good for less money. You know, it's got all the 3D vision on it, but I'm not going to do all that jazz. But so I thought, anyway, I'll treat myself to something bigger and more badass. Now, I wish they'd done a Star Wars film like this. I think it'd look awesome. So it does look pretty good on the screen, it's got to be said. Jesus. I don't know how good it'll come out on the camera, but hey, as I said, it's just more of a demo video. Got a bit of time myself, thought I'd do it for you. She's got it where it counts. Now that ship looks badass. That's got bad news written all over it. Turn this up a little bit. Well, not too loud, but hey. Christ, it's the guy from Dead Space. Or maybe not. Whoa. Oof. So I know this is probably the best quality one, but you know that YouTube obviously compress videos down a bit. So, but this is the best I can do. As I said, it's just a demonstration. I wish you'd walk down my path. Now this guy's got the yard. He's taking on 2 Sith Lords. Donk. So he's written off the Sith ship. So I thought I'd have this because it's quite fast moving and everything. So, you know, really, you know, I don't know too much about monitors, but I thought, well, if this is all moving pretty quick and everything, it would test the monitor more. Womp 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 womp. So if this video is up on YouTube, I've got to say thanks to NightwolfXVI for letting me use his clip, which is on YouTube. I'll maybe put a link on the bottom of my video description or something, so check out what he's doing. He's done me a favour, I'll do him a favour, you know. Yeah, I don't think throwing things at him is going to stop him, to be honest. Whoa, shit. Oh, and he's half the man he used to be. Gosh, he's hot. This does look really, really good on the screen. Obviously the BenQ hopefully will be better because it's LED backlit, which is going to give you much more vibrant colours. And we're out of here.
They've escaped.
Master.
You failed.
Ooh.
This is only the beginning. Yes. After 1,000 years, Caravan is ours again. Welcome home.
Oof. And there you go, the Old Republic. Oh. Wow, was that back in December? So. There you go. So anyway, I'm going to pause the video there, or end the video, or whatever, and then I'm going to do a bit of editing. But obviously, it will be a split second for you guys, and we'll show this bit again on the 27-inch BenQ. So thanks for watching. I will see you momentarily. Okay, so here we are with the same video clip shown on the BenQ EU2730. So we're going to watch the exact same clip again and go from there. So it's actually been a couple of days since I did the unboxing, and I've been messing around with the monitor, and I've got to say I am pretty much blown away by the screen. The colour is so much richer. I know this is probably not going to come along on the camera, but it does look really, really good. It's a much kind of richer, thicker colour and stuff like that. So, as I said, I got permission from NightwolfXVI, so that's Nightwolf and then 16 in Roman numerals, so XV1, and he said I could use his video footage. So I was like, okay, thank you very much. So I'll put a link. He's got quite a few videos. He's got quite a few subscribers and everything. So pop over there. I haven't really investigated his channel, but obviously he's got this. So he's a Star Wars fan, so he's got to be cool. So as I said, I don't know how different this will look on the camera because it's, you know, quite a low end camera. It does film in 1080, but it's got to be said, this does look better on this. The screen is like stupidly huge. As I said, it's 27 inches. So as I said, the screen is really good. It's a really good colour. The screen is a little bit more shiny than the Acer, but not to the point where everything's reflecting back. It's just a little bit more shiny, or kind of less matte, which kind of seems to just give it a little a better look, to be honest. The remote control is really, really handy because you can use instead of having to go to the buttons around the back, you know, if you want to change your brightness and change your contrast and all that, you can actually do it all on the remote control. So no fumbling around the back guessing what the buttons are and stuff like that, and make sure you're turning things up and down. You can do it all through the remote, which is really handy. Oh God, this still looks awesome. So I've got this hooked up with DVI. I haven't actually checked the sound on this, but I couldn't see that there was any point in doing that because, as I said, if you are buying a monitor like this, then it's going to be you're probably going to be running some kind of sound system anyway. I've got to say, I did buy the Old Republic when it came out, and I played it for a few months, and it was my first experience with an MMO, and it just got so repetitive that I haven't got time to do the grinding and, you know, team up with people and do things. So I think I paid for about 2 months of subscription, and then I cancelled it, and we had Skyrim out at the same time. So yeah, just wasn't my cup of tea. Now if it looked like this, might have been a different kettle of fish. So really pleased with the monitor. The only thing, and I'm really splitting hairs with it, is when you turn your PC off, most monitors go into standby mode. Now this has got a standby mode, but you have to set it, and the shortest it can be is like 15 minutes after you've turned off the computer. So it goes into standby mode, which is great. But when you turn your PC back on, you've still got to turn your monitor back on. So it's not like a traditional standby, as like my old Acer. You would turn the PC off, and the monitor would go into standby mode. Then when you turn the PC back on, the monitor would come back on, but you've got to turn it back on. I know that's not a major deal, but it's, you know, it is something. It would have been nice that, you know, it should be able to detect the signal and automatically switch itself back on. But it does look really good. So I was just seeing this. I'll never get bored of watching this footage, actually. It does look pretty cool. Whoa. Wolf, wolf. Turn this up a little bit. Oh, and again. Yeah, it does look pretty badass on this screen, it's got to be said. I haven't actually done any proper gaming on it yet. As I said, I've only had it for like 2 days. It turned up on Thursday, and it's now Saturday daytime, so it'll probably be Sunday before this gets uploaded. But there's an unboxing video of this. If you're just watching this raw, there is an unboxing video, so check that out. Me fumbling around trying to open the thing and buggering around with the camera. So yeah, really impressed with the monitor. It looks great. Just looks the part. It's mahoosive, really solid stand. Everything looks just great on it. I did have to turn the brightness down because the default setting, the brightness is at 100. And Jesus Christ, you know, I nearly put some sunscreen on, so I had to turn that right down. I don't like monitors that are really kind of bright, especially if you're looking at Google and stuff like that. It's, you know, it can be quite bright. But and there you go. So as I said, I don't know if it's I don't know if this will actually look any different on the camera, as I said, because it's quite a low-end camera. So, you know, it can only film as good as it can film. So anyway, so that's that. I'm going to edit this together now with the on the Acer monitor, and hope you enjoyed it. But I've got to give this a psycho rating of 4.5 chainsaws out of 5 for this monitor. It's a really good bit of kit, reasonably priced. I think it was £275. So I'm not sure what that'll be in American or Canadian or US dollars or whatever, but yeah, really nice monitor. Maybe I'll do some more gameplay footage on it and stuff like that, but it depends how good this looks. If it looks exactly the same as what it did on the other camera, then sorry, the other screen looks exactly the same, then we know it's just the camera, and obviously you're not going to get any benefit from it. But hey, so it's just another video from me. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. As I said, any questions or anything, give me a shout. I'm only a little guy on YouTube, you know, so if you do send me a question, there's a good chance I should be able to get back to you with some kind of answer, unless you're a complete noob. So anyways, thanks for watching, and take it easy. It's Morbid out.